I first learned about ACA actually as a graduate student when I was an avid reader of Arms Control Today. So when I joined ACA as its non-proliferation analyst and then contributed to ACT and Arms Control Association's other work tracking developments with places like Iran, North Korea, and Syria, it was an incredible experience. And so I did that with ACA for a little over 4 years, which prepared me very well for the position that I took following that with the State Department, where I then implemented and helped to implement many of the policies that we tried to promote.
I've been involved with the Arms Control Association for almost 40 years as an advocate for nuclear disarmament. I have known a lot of staff, past and present. They've always been wonderful. I need to give a special shout out to Daryl. I've certainly worked with ACA more closely since he took over the executive director role there. And I have known Daryl in previous positions and since he was impossibly young. And so it's been a joy over all of these many years.
I think ACA's biggest accomplishment is the awareness that it's built over the last 50 years for the logic and need for arms control policies. There are always going to be voices, loud voices on the other side calling for more arms and less restraint. And if countries pursued more arms and less restraint, then that would mean more suffering and more resources diverted from things to help people, to improve people's lives, to things designed to end them. So ACA has been an important voice for arms control policies that will help to make the world safer.
The Arms Control Association has been part of and also had a leadership role in many both arms control and nuclear disarmament accomplishments. I think first of treaties, I think of the Iran deal. But more personally, I want to call out ACA's magazine, its fact sheets, its press releases. They're always on point. They're useful for policymakers and the media, of course. But what I do is I take them and use them side by side with some materials I've produced for Tri-Valley Cares that are more centered in the nuclear weapons complex, nuclear weapons budget. And on that same topic, ACA has a broader policy context. And together, it gives our members a very holistic understanding of what's going on and empowers them to take action.
The organization's most important contributions is the awareness that it's built over 50 years for the importance of arms control and arms control policies. And it's done so based on rigorous analysis and sharing information on these issues. And a lot of the information that and analysis that ACA has shared has helped contribute to arms control policies. As just one example that I remember from my time after leaving ACA and joining the State Department, one of the technical lead for the Iran nuclear deal. I was someone that I happened to share a wall with, and he was in the office next door. Right before he left for a trip to join the negotiations, some of the early negotiations on the Iran deal, he printed out an ACA analysis on the history of nuclear diplomacy with Iran, and stopped by my office to say that this was a really helpful document for the talks that he was going to engage in, which is just a small example of how the work that ACA does really helps arms control practitioners do the work that they need to do.
I value a lot about ACA. First and foremost, I value the people. I value the analysis. I value the spectrum of activities, and the Arms Control Association and all of the staff I've worked with over the years, and Daryl in particular, have this ability to speak truth to power in a wide variety of venues.
Congratulations to the Arms Control Association for 50 years of promoting good arms control policies. The organization is becoming even more important now as we head into yet another dangerous time, and we look forward to ACA providing insight and guidance on these important issues as we go forward.
Let me just say congratulations to the Arms Control Association for your 50th anniversary. You don't look a day over 25. And I look forward to continue to working with you in the years to come.